Welcome to Jesus Yoga. Today I'm going to tell you a story, but I'm not going to start with Once Upon a Time because it's a true story. So it's not Once Upon a Time. It was about 10 years ago in Miami. And that was one of the prisons that had the biggest crime rate and breakout rate and violence in the entire US. And then there was a change of personnel, a change of the person who was in charge of the prison. All his prison staff were sent to a customer training service. And the results of this was amazing. When the staff came back, they treated the prisoners as customers instead of bad people. And today, this has changed so much that the breakout rate is near zero and violence is just not happening. And why is that? Because the staff, the personnel, treated the people with respect. Just with respect. Acknowledging the person in them, not what they have done. Not judging the person by what their mistake was, what they have done. And this is such a great testimony. And we need to do that. We need to give first. We all want respect. We all want love. We have desires. We have expectations towards people. We need to drop those. First, we need to give. And to give respect and love and friendliness, and actually treat other people with respect. It doesn't matter what their faults were. You do not want to be judged by your faults, by your past, by your mistakes. Nobody wants to have listed their mistakes. Not in a relationship, not in a friendship, nowhere. We all wanted to be treated nicely. We all want to be forgiven. We all want to be loved. But we need to be the ones that give first, and then the changes come from there. And we need to drop the expectations of how another person should act and be. If we finally drop the expectations, even bad expectations, sometimes we have bad expectations. We expect people to fail, to be bad, to not treat us nicely. And we go in with this kind of vibration and we wonder why it is happening. We need to drop expectations and not lay pressure on other people to make us happy, to be the responsible ones for our happiness, for our goals, for our future. Nobody is responsible for your happiness and your future. You have your own life in your hand, and you can choose how to live it. God gave you a choice. You can choose Him or not. You can live a purposeful life, or you can just run on autopilot and go on with your life burned out and frustrated. You have the choice. No matter where you are, no matter how old you are, you have a choice to make, and it's your choice and nobody else is to blame. And yes, bad things happen to us, to everyone. But it is important to choose what we're going to do with this. Letting go or reliving it the rest of our lives. It is so important that you choose the life that you want.